Hey everybody, give me a minute to pause YouTube. All right. Hello, how is everybody tonight? I hope you're doing well. And happy Saturday night. And welcome to my lair. My assistant is straight behind me, so I don't know if you can see. There you can see the back of it a little. There's Milo. And Sunny is actually disappeared again. He was right here. So Sunny is around, so no acting up because they are on the prowl tonight. All right. So it is really good to see all of you. I want to start at the top here. Got a lot of chatting going on, which I love. So thank you for doing that. I'll say hello and then I'll go over the what we're doing tonight with the open mic and with the questions. So let's say hello to everybody first. And first in this time was Viviani. Hey, Viviani. Welcome. Good to see you. And Joyful Journey. Jen is here, or at least they were 30 minutes ago. I see Viviani's still here. Tina Mexico. Hello. Welcome. And I've got your question. I'll put you on the list. Okay, Tina? And there's Jackie Jacaranda. Hi, Jackie. And let's see who else we got. Linda. Hi, Linda. And Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet. And Mr. Maurice is here. Hey, Mr. Maurice. Miss Moonlight. Hey, Miss Moonlight. Yes, it is open mic night. For anybody who wants to come up, and I'll explain that in just a moment. Carol is here. Hey, Carol. Good to see you, as always. Natalie is here. Hi, Natalie. And still scrolling. Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Morella. Hi, Morella. Welcome. I'm glad you got your, I hope you have your phone all sorted out. I think you got it sorted out by last night. So I'm glad to see you. And I think I said hi to Courtney. I can't remember. Courtney, you are now a moderator. So thank you. Even though you didn't ask for it. Surprise. I threw a wrench at you. And welcome if I didn't say hi to you before. Tune Him is here. Hi, Tune Him. Marby is here. Hey, Marby. Happy night, Garnet. Barb's Wheel of Fortune is here. Hello. Yeah, I got your question, Tina. You're good. Hey, CJ, welcome. Hello. And Jessica Lynn is here. Hey, Jessica Lynn. Welcome. All right. Oh, and Alyssa. Alyssa's here. If I can get on the right one. There you are. Hey, Alyssa. And Song Sin. Hi, Song Sin. All right, we got a big chat tonight. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. If you are watching on the playback, hello and welcome. And if you could hit the subscribe button, it just helps the channel. It's totally free. So if you hit subscribe, it just helps me. So same thing if you want to hit the notification bell. That's a way you'll know when I'm coming on live and you'll get a notification. So yeah, there's all that. And if you're lurking and you want to know how to chat with these wonderful chatters over here, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and start chatting. All right. And I just ask that everybody is kind to one another. Okay. It's very important for me. And that's the way that my chat is. So I want to continue to keep it that way. So thank you, everybody. And Book is here. Hi, Book. Do you think a tanning bed will harm you? Is that your question, Song Sin? I'll put it on the list here. I'm going to go through the list as fast as I can, but I'm going to take my time because last night I think I went for like almost 3 hours, and I was zapped out at the end of that. So I want to make sure I keep my energy up, and sometimes that requires me to go a little bit slower. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me. It means a lot. So thank you. All right, let's see who else is here. We have the fabulous Nancy at a Crohn's Intuition. I just got through watching her live. She just did a 3-hour live. 3.5 hours, I think. Wasn't it, Nancy? A fun card draw? Sure, Book. We can do that. No, not an ultra marathon. I don't think so, Courtney. I'm getting a headache just thinking about that. I don't think so. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. All right. So I'm just following what's on the banner here, guys, if you want to follow along with me. The readings are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Okay, so please put your questions in caps and emojis. Please no political, legal, health, or third party questions. I'm just not comfortable answering those. And thank you all for being here. So that is it. How about a sip sip? It does go fast sometimes, Nancy. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes they do. I've gone a long time and it goes sometimes it goes by really fast, especially if the chat is hopping and is great. Okay. Thank you, Tina, for your sticker. I appreciate that. All right, we'll get to you in just a moment. Please, again, type your question in caps with emojis, like Jackie has said here. And I will start taking questions whenever you guys are ready. Do we have to hop now? If you want to. The squirrel can hop. Oh, yes. Nancy was on Ginger Face channel tonight. That's right. Thumbs up. Yes, thank you, Tina. It does help. So thank you for the thumbs up. Mine aren't registering yet, but that's okay. I'm sure there's more than 2. All I saw with Carol's question is Scott dies. I'm like, I do. I got you, Carol. Gotcha. See, I knew it. I just had to look twice there. Hey, Chris M. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for your super chat there. I'll put you on the list to go after Tina. And Courtney, I mean, after Courtney. So it'll be Tina, Courtney, and then Chris. Can't freaking type. I can't half the time either, Carol. I don't know how anybody reads my notes at work. All right. Yes, thank you all for your donations. I appreciate it. Book Nancy was on Ginger's channel, so she didn't send out a notification. General reading for Natalie. Okay. Okay, Courtney, I got you. Okay, is that your question, Carol? You said I'm curious because of the Seven of Swords I keep getting. I think I found out who it was. I'm glad because you were getting that a lot. Jeff, I've got your question. It's all good, Bob Dylan. Book, there's where you can get to Ginger Faye's channel there, and she was doing the live with Nancy tonight. No reading from my guys was the okay. Gotcha, Carol. All right, so we could get started here in a moment. I'm just gonna try to take it a little bit easy, like I said. So, when you're at other people's channels and asking your questions, and you're patient, like everybody was at Nancy's just a few hours ago, and they were on for 3 hours. It's so nice because you guys are being patient with us, and we appreciate that so much. So, thank you for doing that, and that way we can go longer and get more people as well. Marby, I've got you. Gotcha, Carol. Gotcha. I'm glad. You're welcome, Jeff. Okay. Tina is first, and then Courtney, and then Chris. So we'll go ahead and get those. All right, Tina, are you here? Try to fix my toboggan a little bit. My beanie, whatever you call this. I think they call it different things in the in other countries. What do you call this, Jackie, over there? Oh yeah, I don't think they have e-transfer on that Song Sin. Sorry. Okay, Tina's here. Do you see my trip from Houston to Phoenix to go smoothly? All right, can I ask, are you driving or are you riding with someone or are you flying? I would imagine it would be flying because it's so far. Tina, are you flying or are you driving? Just curious. Flying. Okay. I was thinking so because it's a big, huge distance there, isn't it, between those two? Got the Empress, so nurture yourself. And this is about creativity. This is a positive card. So I'm thinking good things so far. Flying on Southwest. I think I've flown on Southwest. I've had a lot of friends who have. You got the strength card as well. So 2 majors here already. Very positive majors. So this is about kindness, gentleness, tenderness, having those things in your life, and being strong from in the inside where it really matters. So I think you got this, definitely. You got that Queen of Wands who is independent and fierce. Got the Cat for independence over here. So yeah, she is definitely confident and has just got her shit together. So I think that so far it looks really good. 3 of Wands as well. Look at that. And that is going on a trip and having it go smoothly. All right, you could have got a better card here. You won't stress anymore. Good, 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 good. You got the Moon as well, so it may be time for a little bit of shadow work, and you can do that on the plane. Even just close your eyes, meditate, and do a little shadow work. Just see what your fears are and confront them, and just change them into something positive. And your final card you got, which came out with the Moon, is the King of Cups. There we go. We're focused now. And this is the king who controls his feelings and controls his emotions. So yes, I think it's going to go very well. I'll get you an oracle card. I'm using the oracle card, the Goddess Dream Oracle by Wendy Andrew. So I'm just using that one tonight. I've got one other that I might not even use. So just using this one. I love this. So yours says your path. And it says, have courage to follow your own path. And that's what you're doing. You're following a new path. So have courage, because all will be well. And check in with me and let me know that things went well and smoothly, but I think it will be. Okay? Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you. Do I wear it when I go tobogganing? No, I think it's just a thing maybe in the part of the South that I'm at that we call it a toboggan sometimes. I don't know. Woolly hat or bobble hat if it has a bobble pom-pom. Mine doesn't have one. I have one over there that does. All right. You're welcome, Tina. Good luck to you. And going into Thailand as well. Oh, you've been to Sedona. Sedona is awesome. I've heard. I've never been to Arizona before, so I've heard it's great, though. I've seen pictures of it. That one, the last card that I had was from the Goddess Dream Oracle cards. This one here. Sedona is nice, but expensive. Yes, I've heard that as well. Oh, you've been, Jeff? I would love to go to Sedona. I'd have to have lots of money though in order to go. All right. Well, thank you, Tina, for being here. Lots of love to you. Courtney is up next. Again, thank you, Courtney, for your donation. Oh, you met Linda G there? I've heard she's told me she's been there a couple times. She really likes it. So, yeah, I think we all want to go to Sedona. The Grand Canyon, yeah, I'd love to see the Grand Canyon. All right, Courtney, you're up. What does my grandfather who is in heaven want me to know? All right. I'm hearing right away, Courtney, he wants you to know how special you are. That you're very special to him, and you're just a special person in general. You have a special, many special, unique gifts to offer people. So I'm hearing that right away, even without drawing your cards. Yeah, the magician. So you have everything that you need to be anyone that you want to be. Okay, so you have all the elements here in order to do that. Two of Cups. So he's sending his love to you and just letting you know that, you know, it's an unconditional kind of love that he has. Eight of Wands, he's sending it to you fast so that you can feel it. And you got the Ten of Wands. He doesn't want you to feel overburdened about anything, but instead you can release some of this overburden. You can release it so that others can help you and share with the burden. But don't let overwhelm come into your life. Instead, go with the flow and go smoothly is what I'm hearing. Go smoothly like you usually do is what I'm hearing. Pain from my bio family. Yeah. But then you got the Three of Coins to close it out. And the Three of Coins is definitely teamwork. And he wants you to know that working with others is okay. And letting others help you is okay. And I'm feeling a lot of love. I'm hearing a lot of love that he has for you. Okay. And let me get your Oracle card. Get you two. You got Balance of Light and Dark. It's a beautiful card. Light and dark. So he wants you to have balance in your life. And opportunity, expand your horizons. And I just read what you said there before I picked up this card. Let it go and go smoothly to reconnect with my adopted family. And look at this, you got an opportunity. Expand your horizons. So I think you're going to have an opportunity to do just that. All right, that's what I'm hearing. So I think he's watching out after you, and he's got a lot of energy, a lot of good energy. Got a lot of things that I could feel in my subconscious that he was wanting to tell you. So definitely cares a lot about you. So that's what I got. Balance. I'm going to yoga tomorrow. Oh, well, that's all about balance, isn't it? I think it is. You're welcome, Courtney. Is Chris MV still here? Make sure I haven't missed anybody. Yes, you're here. Okay. Take a little sip here. I feel like my brother-in-law doesn't like me much. Am I making it up, or am I right on he's not like me? If he doesn't like me, why? I'll do my best to look at the overall situation and see what we can come up with. It's a bit of a third-party question, Chris B, but I will definitely, or Chris MB, I will definitely see what the cards are saying about the whole situation and the relationship here that you have there. I feel like it's up and down. You're getting high vibrational cards, then low, then high, then low. It's making me think that this person may go through stages and might be going through some things that have nothing to do with you, is what I'm thinking. So, first of all, you got the King of Swords. So, this just tells you to remain strong. And this you can handle anything. So, you can handle anything that comes your way. So, just remain strong. You may feel like it's an overburden to be around him. But if it does, then maybe have some boundaries and just, you know, maybe go somewhere else for a little while. I have to do that with my brother-in-law. I have to have boundaries up, definitely, because I don't always get along with him. But I don't worry about if he likes me or not. It's just I am who I am. So I want you to if you can, my advice would be to not worry if he likes you or not, and just you be you, and don't pay any attention to what's going on, possibly through them, because your relationship with your is a sister or brother is more important than that of a brother-in-law. I'm not saying to just let it go, but instead to, you know, release expectations. Okay. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the work that you do will be recognized by others. So no worries about that. Just be, your own gentle, kind self, and it'll pay off. This is telling me that you're independent, and these cards are genderless. So this tells me that you're independent and you can handle whatever comes your way. And then, like I said, they're going up and down here. You got the Seven of Swords, which is the trickster card. So, yeah, there may be a little bit of trickery going on. And why, I'm not sure. I think it's because there's something else going on with that person, with your brother-in-law, that has nothing to do with you. And it affects the way that they treat other people. So maybe look and see how this person treats other people as well. And you might find that it's very similar to the way they treat you. If not, don't worry about it. Let me get you a goddess card. Yeah, strength. It says know your strength. So this is focusing on you. Okay, so focus on you, focus on your strength, and having that gentleness and kindness and tenderness about you. And know that you can tame the lion here. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Chris. Okay, you're very welcome. All right. Thanks for your donation too. I appreciate that. All right, Song Sin, you're up next. Take a little sip here. Are you ready, Song Sin? Ready. Okay. Going to Maui. That's awesome. Congratulations. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to harm you. That doesn't mean be irresponsible with it. Make sure you read the directions and, before you get in one, especially if you haven't used one before, and just to make sure that you're following, the directions and not tanning too long. If you have any questions, ask the people who are there how long you should go, that type of thing. And they should be able to tell you there at the front desk. If they can't, ask for a manager. Okay, so that's just off the top of my head and looking at what I see here. Because you got the Ten of Cups, I think you're going to have a really great vacation. And you can see the person playing a musical instrument and they're singing. So this is a happy time. So I think you're going to have an awesome time there. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a positive change. I think something that will happen to you on the trip, you'll be able to bring back with you, and it will have changed your life. I think it's that important. Is that it's going to be that profound. It's going to change something about the way you look at something. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. So this to me is flexibility and balance as well. So just make sure, like I said, that you're asking questions about the tanning bed so that, you know, it won't. Yeah, use sunscreen, like Linda said. I've never used one before. So I would just look at the front desk person and say, I've got some questions for you. And then see if that helps. But I wouldn't fear it. Look what you got. Letting go. Emotional release. So this could be a time for you to just meditate and think about, good things in your life that you have. And for being in Maui, oh my gosh. Okay, so just let go. And I think that you'll be fine and you'll have a wonderful time. Yeah, just be cautious with the sunscreen and not turning it up too high, not staying too long. And I think that things will be great for you. Okay. That's what I got for you. All right. Thank you, Song Sun. Appreciate your question. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yep, I agree. Hey, Rose Blue, welcome. Hello there. It's watching football get scored in the AM. Well, we're glad you joined us. All right, is Book here? A fun card. These are very direct cards, so they're fun too. So I'll make sure Book is here, though. Is Book bewitched here? Or your dad will finish watching. Okay, Book, you're here. Now, this is from the Sweet Ass Affirmations. So this is about as fun as I can go right now. Maybe when it's later at night, we can do one of the Rebel cards. Okay, Book, it says, I am always focused on what lights me up. And on the back, it says, sometimes when you fly, you get super high in the moment and you're distracted by the sheer magnificence of the space that surrounds you. It's important to remember that you cannot tango with every passing asteroid if you wish to reach the stars. Always stay focused on what lights you up. You were born to shine. Right? So this one wasn't as fun, but that's what I got for you out of there. I can draw one more, though. Oops, wrong way. And I've got the Morgan's tarot, and it just makes no sense, but it's a lot of them are very funny. So let me pull from that if I can find it. Where did it go? No. We're striking out here, Book. I don't know where my deck went. Hold on one second. It was a spot on message. Okay, if you're good with that, then I'm good with that too. I lost one of my decks. So I'm sure it's back. It just got pushed in the back there. I was going to pull another one. Hang around and towards the end of the night if you're still here, and I'll pull another one for you. Okay, Book? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Book, for letting me know that. Okay. Miss Carol, I know you're here, so if you'll just check in with me. No, it's not up there, Jackie. It's got to be pushed back. So I found it. The book's good with their reading, but I found it, Jackie. I have got to straighten out my Oracle decks. Milo is right behind me, Courtney, having a snooze. There he is. See, he's just a big ball on my bed. Did we lose Carol for a minute? Might have to come back here. Hi, Mousy. Yeah, a fluffy cushion. Okay, we can come back to Carol. Carol's here. All right. Does the guys have any messages for me? All right. Thank you, Carol. Let's see. You need to get your rest. Got the Four of Swords. So you've been going a little bit too hard, a little bit too fast, is what I'm hearing. So this is the Vita Sarah tarot that I'm using here for you. And the Four of Swords is all about rest. Then you got the Seven of Cups. You may have some decisions coming up, so that might be why you need to get your rest. So this can be a decision that you need to make. Don't worry about making the right decision as much as trusting your gut. Okay, so trust your gut to make the right decision. And don't lose sleep over it because you need your rest right now. So focus on, meditations or YouTube has all kinds of great people who do meditations and things like that, sleep meditations that can help you with your sleep if you're having trouble sleeping. And then you got the Judgment card, which is interesting. That's like the wake up call. And it could be a spiritual realization or a spiritual awakening, because we can have more than one during our lifetime. So I see this as a yes card for you, and just the guides want you to know that you're protected. You got the angel there, and you got a trumpet going off saying you need to wake up a little bit to what your life purpose is, because this is the life purpose card as well, and just go towards that. Okay. And then you got intuition, inner wisdom. And you are one of the smartest ladies I know. So you have a lot of inner wisdom to share with others. Your granddaughter, your son, you can share that wisdom with them and use your intuition to know, what decisions to make about the situations there at home. So that's where you got your gut instinct is going to help you to do right. And just focus on you and getting that rest that you might need. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Carol. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jackie. All right. I take care of it on my end. Okay, bam. All right. Thank you, Mousy. I appreciate it. I'm just reading the cards, though. Pretty sure Natalie's here, so I'll go ahead and get some cards ready for you, Natalie. General reading. Oh, good, Carol. I'm glad. Hey, Rhonda, welcome. Okay, so Natalie, you got the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning and a new opportunity, creativity, good things coming to you. Okay, so look for a new opportunity to come in there for you. And then it will give you success. This is the Sun card. Joy, success, a creepy baby. But this is to say that I think something good is coming out for you, definitely. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles, which makes me think that your home is going to be more of a sanctuary for you than maybe it already is. And you can see the lady over here has the baby. And I think about you and your son and how you're raising him and what a great job you're doing. So give yourself credit for the job that you're doing and focus on your successes that you're having in your life and look for new opportunities. Okay. You got the Passion card, burning with life's passion. So I don't know what else to say to this one is just use your passion and go forward with creativity. And this Ace of Wands goes with it really well. A new opportunity is coming, so you'll be able to fulfill your passion with that. Okay, so that's what I got for Natalie. All right, Rhonda, I've got your question. I'll put it on the list, okay? And Mousy, you too? I've got you. I got you on the list. Thank you, book. Yes, it was a creepy baby, Courtney. Like the Rider Waite. Jan's Free's here. Hey, Jan's Free. You're welcome, Natalie. Creepy baby alert. Yes. Is Jeff here? Sure, Jan's Free. I'll put you on the list. Looking for Jeff. Oh, I forgot about the open mic. Oh my gosh, Jackie. I totally forgot about that. But I've got a little bit of a headache, so I think we'll just pause on that for right now. I'm going to actually take that down. There we go. Thank you, though, Jackie. And Kristen's here. Hey, Kristen. Hope you're doing well. We'll see how the night goes. I might put it back up there if my headache gets a little bit better here. I'm glad you're doing well, Kristen. All right. Is Marby here? Were you going up, Linda? Oh, don't make me feel bad now. Marby's here? All right. Beautiful cards. All right. This is from the Spring Lake Tarot Collectibles. Hey, Susie Quinn. Hey, Marby, I got the King of Cups for you. So this is the king that has all his feelings in order and can contain his emotions and steer the emotions in the right direction without lashing out or anything like that. He is able to use his emotions to his benefit and sort his feelings out so that they're not everything's just like coming out at once. He has a filter. He has a big filter that works. So this could be just communication coming in there for you. And then you got the Hierophant. So this is learning and teaching. I think you have a lot that you could teach others with. You got a lot of wisdom. So just keep going. And yeah, this could also mean community as well. So your community could be playing a big part in the next couple weeks. And then you got the Chariot. And that just means keep going. You're on the right track. Keep pushing forward. So I feel like you're on a quest of some kind. Okay, so whatever quest this is that you're on, whatever direction that you're headed, you're doing it right. I think you're on the right path. You're on the right track. Okay, and for you, I got the Imagination card. Let your dreams take flight. Okay, so this is a good time for you to manifest things in your life. When it's going well, it's a good time to manifest. When it's not going well, it's a good time to manifest as well. But this is the imagination card. So use your imagination and let things come true that you want to come true. Make things happen, manifest, right? Okay, so that's what I got for you, Marby. Yes, the goddess deck. I'm using that for all the oracles right now. Let me put it up here. Hi, vice versa. You don't have to pay for a reading. I can put your name on the list if you want to. If you want to make a donation, you're free to do that as well, and you can go first, but there's not a long line, so not too long. Thank you, Marby. Okay, just put your question in caps and emojis, vice versa. If it's general, just tell me general is fine. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Just go ahead and put your question on so I can go ahead and get you. Meantime, I'm going to go to Rhonda. Oh, thank you so much, Marby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very sweet. Rhonda, are you here? Yes, still here. All right. Thanks for waiting for me, Rhonda. What is coming up for me this week? Love, money, anything? I think some money is coming up for you. You got the King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles works for what he gets. So keep working hard because good things are going to come out as far as material successes. Things like that are in the forecast for you. So King of Pentacles, I don't know why it's not focusing here. It might be too little. But he's stores up good things and good karma because of the good work that he does. So just keep doing good work and good things will happen. Then you got the nine of wands, which says it's the strength card. It's also the resiliency card. So being resilient, having that bounce back. So if anything, if there are any stumbling blocks that come, Rhonda, all you got to do is just keep going and have that strength, that love and tenderness in your life to steer you and to keep going in a positive direction. Okay. And then you got the Ace of Cups. So this is possibly love coming in. This could be a relationship. It could be a partnership, a friendship, but I do see somebody new possibly coming into your life. Okay. And for your Oracle card, yeah, it looks like there's a change happening. It says transformation, be open to change. Yeah, a lot of people don't like change. I didn't used to like change, but change is necessary to help us learn. Transformation is to help us learn. Right? So be open to any change that may come for you this week. Okay? So I got for you, Rhonda. Thank you for being here. All right. Oops, hold on 1 second. I got you, Rhonda. You're very welcome. All right, vice versa. I got your question here. I would like a reading on how to navigate for 2024. Like, what's in store for me and what do I need to prepare for it? I'm also curious on current energies around me, such as family members. Okay. Give me just a minute to look at your cards here, vice versa. Up and down is what I'm seeing. 2024 is going to be. So, for you to keep an equal footing and to have balance as you go through changes is going to be really important for you. Hey, you got the Six of Swords to begin with. And this is going from one place to another. So you wanted to know how to navigate. Make sure that you are on the right track. So the things that you have in your life that you're going towards, make sure that they are for your good. Okay. And if not, sail in the right direction and turn it around there. Then you got the Knight of Wands. And this is passion coming in. This is creativity as well. This is a very passionate card. So I do see possible love coming in for you if it's already there and you have a relationship of some sort or you're married. I see it getting stronger. I do see somebody possibly coming in for you as well. So if you're not in a relationship already. And then, like I said, it's a little bit up and down. You've got the tower. And of course, this tower has kind of been being swallowed. The thing of it is you can be the lightning and you can steer which way that this goes. And you can take hold of the change. So it looks like a big change is coming for you. And that change is going to, tear down some things, but it rebuilds things as well so that you could start over. Right. And then you got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords kind of is what it is. It's the end of something, again, with the tower. It goes kind of fittingly, but it's the beginning of something too. If you look behind the sword, you'll see the sunrise. The sunrise is, this is not the end. You're going to have a new beginning. Okay. So a new beginning is coming. And about those family members, I see good energies. I see good energies in your close circle, and that's what's going to get you through these changes that are going to be happening for you. Is going to be people in your circle, whether that be family, friends, loved ones, whoever that is. They're going to be able to get you through, and this is celebrating. So it's not going to be catastrophic because you're going to end up celebrating in the end. So it's a change that needs to occur so that you can have learning, so you can learn, and then something good will come out and take its place of the the negative vibrations that may have occurred during that time. So keep being positive and balanced, and I think that you will have a really good new year. Look here, you got the trust card, and it says all is as it should be. All is as it should be. So be present in the now and be happy if you can, and just don't worry about what has happened in the past or what will happen in the future. Take it day to day, and that includes the crushes. Take that day to day, and I think that you will have a very good new year. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, vice versa. Oh, I'm going to pull one more card for you. And she gave a donation there. You got happiness, the joy of life. Yep. So good things are going to happen for you. Happiness. There you go. All right. Let's see. I've got Mr. Maurice coming in with a question. So I will put you on the list there, Mr. Maurice. Let's see who else had a question. Susie. Okay, Susie, I got your question. Thank you. All right, Mr. Maurice, let's see what we got for you. Do the cars see me? That honestly made my day. Oh, that's awesome, vice versa. Thank you for letting me know that. That's awesome. Happy New Year's to you too. And thank you for being here on the channel. I think this is your first time, at least in chat. So thank you for being here. All right, Mr. Maurice, you are up. Do the cars see me resolving my rent issues without any problems to come? Yeah, I've got a yes, definitely. I think you may have to get some help as far as asking, the rental office or whoever your landlords, if they can help you with the possibility of, maybe giving you a little bit of extra time. But besides that, I don't see anything major from not in the cards. You got the Ace of Cups. So that's a brand new start, new opportunities for you, a new love possibly coming in. It could be partnership, friendship, but this could be just having your problems work out. Same thing here with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is having like a spa day because of the things that they have accomplished. So taking care of yourself is important during this time, and don't be so hard on yourself is what I'm hearing. And because you got the victory card too, the Six of Wands, so you couldn't have got a better set of three. Yeah, this is victory is what that means. So I see things going very well for you. And again, for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got. And so I'll take it for you. And then you got new beginnings. Take a fresh look at life. New beginnings. Take a fresh look. And you can see she's got like a new egg here. And then the rabbits are everywhere celebrating. So I think that this is going to be a good time for you. I feel like your astrological, and I don't know what they are, but I'm just hearing your astrological signs are moving in a positive direction to bring you good things coming up Mr. Maurice. Just stay positive minded, and I think that good things will happen for you. Okay, let me get you a couple other cards here. I owe you a couple more. So you do have the Five of Pentacles. So that could be a little setback, just a little bit, but it's nothing major at all. Just look for this to turn out all right. And if things feel a little gloom or isolated, just know that you've got Source looking out after you. So that's just a very minor thing. And then you've got the Fool card. That's taking an opportunity, taking a risk. And as long as it's just not hurting you or anybody else, taking that risk and jumping in. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Miss Marisa did have on the end of that the Tower. But the Tower, again, is just there to help you to navigate through changes so that new things can happen for you. So I do see a change coming for you, but just get behind it, and I think that it will turn out well for you. So you got really good cards. That's what I got for you. Cancer Sun and Dragon Sign. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like your astrological signs are in your houses and everything is just working out well this month. And I don't know what they are, but I feel like, that's the message that I got as I was reading your cards. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. All right. You're welcome, Mr. Maurice. Yeah, maybe with the electrician job, a good change. Yeah, absolutely. Next is Mousy. Mousy, are you here? The PayPal is not working on your end, vice versa. Jackie can put the link in the chat for you and just copy that, and you can use that. I don't have Cash App, unfortunately. And vice versa, if you want to, you can use the $ down below, and it has super chats and super stickers. You can use it that way as well. Or Jackie can just put that link in there for PayPal. Okay, but those are the only methods that I have. Okay. All right, Mousy, let's go. A card, please. Got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is for you to have some patience. But it's a good time for patience. It's like living in the now, the purpose or the power of now and how important that can be. Sorry, I got a little friend wanting to come up here. You're coming up? Ow. He's using his claws to come up. Here is Milo, everybody. Say hi, baby. You want to say hi? No, just want to chill. He just wants to chill down here and drink my juice. Right, so this can also be progress, Mousy. So good things happening for you, progress. And I'll give you an oracle card too. Intention, spinning fate. You can see her weaving there. Looks like she may be weaving gold, I'm not sure. But intention, spinning fate. So set your intention on what you want, and this is the time to do it, is when things are not quite so hectic. And if they are hectic, this is a good time to bring them into balance so that they're not any longer. Okay, that's what I got for you, Mousy. I hope that helps. All right, let's see what's going on in chat. Hi, Cool Kid and Goofy Cat. Oh, I'm sorry about your dog passing away, Goofy Cat. Okay, hi, Nick. Welcome, Nick. And I do just ask that everybody please be kind, okay? Hello, Artie. Hey, I'll put your question on there. It is third party, but I know that you don't mind me reading around that since we've done this before, Artie. So I will put you on the list, okay? Thank you, Mousy, for your question. Oh, you're welcome. All right, is Jans Free still here? No, I don't do recordings, Goofy Cat. Okay, Jans Free is here. Thank you, Artie. Okay, so Jan, first card I got for you is the World. And that's perfect for success and having a good ending and then having a even better beginning. Okay, so I think good things are going to happen for you and you're on the right track. Then you got the Four of Pentacles. And this could be just keeping things to yourself a little bit. And maybe you need to reach out a little bit more to other people and let people in a little bit. That's what I see there with that four. But you have a new opportunity. This could also be new money or a new job, something with your occupation. But this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely a new opportunity for you. Definitely. With the World as well. That's a brand new situation, new everything coming in at once. It's a lot, and it's going to be very positive, I think. So that's what I got for you there. Let me get you an oracle card. I've got a cough. Didn't want to cough on you. You got the Moon Lore, ebb and flow. So that's just going with the changes. Go with the flow. Go with life's flow, and don't worry about having too many expectations of things that will happen, because Source has you and is guiding you. Even when you're dreaming, when you're sleeping, you're being guided, and you have a lot of guides and spirits that are watching out over you, Jansfree. So just rest in knowing that you're on the right track as well. And just go with the flow of life and don't question, just keep going and enjoy the ride. Right? So that's what I got for you. Good night, Nancy. Thank you. Hey, Tanis. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, we did miss you. Thank you, vice versa, for the donation. I appreciate you. Good to see you too, Janice. All right. You're welcome, Jansfree. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. No, Tanis, they're not closed. You can go ahead and put your question in if you'd like. Let me see where I'm at here. Questions. That's gone. Okay. Looking for Susie Quinn. Okay, I got you, Tanis. Thank you. Okay, Susie. Susie is here. Morella is directing traffic. Thank you, Morella. Positive changes, definitely. You got the star. That's all about hope and healing. So I think good things are going to come for you. Trying to get it to focus here. It doesn't like these little cards. There we go. So this is about hope and healing. So I hope that good things are going to happen, and it will. And then you got the Hermit. And this is also just going by what you're saying there. This is looking for positive changes. So go within. A little isolation is okay every once in a while too. You don't want to stay there, but being there can draw light upon things that you need to work on, or can show you a better path that you need to be on. But I think for this is just for you to keep holding your light out and expecting the best, because the best is what's going to happen for you. And then you got the Two of Swords, which is the Peace card. At first, it's about making decisions and not being able to understand, what kind of decision that you need to make. But once you just make that decision and go with your gut, then it becomes the Peace card. Okay, so I see peace in your future, and you may have a decision to make at work, but I think it's going to go very well. Keep having that hope and positivity with the star here, and keep meditating and letting the universe know what it is that you want. And then you got self-exploration for your oracle. It says fairy tales and myths. So for this just tells me to look for magic. Look for magic in your life and just see it all around you, the power of now and what's happening right now. And you'll see all kinds of signs and symbols that you would have missed if you weren't living in the power of now and the present moment. Okay, so self-exploration, fairy tales and myths. That's magic. Look for magic in your life. All right. That's what I got for you, Susie. You may also have some messages coming in from another realm. Maybe someone who has passed away is sending you some messages here that you need to be aware of. Okay. You're welcome, Susie. All right. Let's see what's going on in chat. Yeah, I have a little bit of a headache. It's going away though, Tanis. It's going away. But thank you for asking. Tanis, did you want to come up for a few minutes, or are you comfortable there in chat? I don't want to call you out in case you don't want to come up. So. Let me put this in the chat here. If anybody wants to come up, that can be my guest. And if you have a question, or if you just want to come up and say hi for a couple minutes. There is the information. Hold on one second. Carol messaged me. Oh. Okay. Something else there. All right. Oh, I can't. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, there it is up top now. All right, we got that straightened. Sorry for the squirreling, guys. Mr. Squirrel is here. And there he goes. All right. Hello, Phantom Punk. Welcome. And we have a guest here. Hi, Janice.
Hi. How's
How are
everyone
you?
doing? Sorry, my hair's a bit of a mess and all that, but
Oh, you look great. You look great, as always.
thank you. How was your holiday?
It was good. It was good.
Good.
I'm
Thanks
actually
for that.
glad you popped in because I want to do your reading, but I want to also ask you for one because I haven't got a reading today, and
Yeah.
today is kind of one of those days that you just have to get through. It's January 6th was when my mom passed away 2 years ago,
Okay.
so I
Yeah.
want to ask you a question too, if that's okay with you.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got my
Let
cards.
me let me get to yours first.
Okay. I'll get
This
paper.
lady's first here. Let me put it up on the screen.
There we are.
Okay, and Phantom Punk, I got your question. I will put you on the list, okay? All right. Thank you, Mousy, for your super sticker.
You guys are so great. We got the best chatters.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Courtney says Tanis is lovely.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I got 4 cards for you.
Hey, Bessie.
All right, so I got the Emperor for you, first of all.
Okay.
And I'm just thinking that this is, let me get so you can see it a little bit better here. This is the way I think. There we go.
Yep.
So the emperor is in charge of their dominion, right, over what's going on in their life. So keep things balanced. And you see his hand is on the globe there. He's in control. So being in control of what is out there and setting your intentions on what you want to happen and what you want to, come true into your life. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and she is nurturing. She nurtures herself first, and then she's able to nurture other people. So make sure you put yourself first, and then you can nurture others. It's kind of like a motherly type of card too, where she can give motherly advice to some people. So there might be someone that needs your advice and needs you to step up in that capacity a little bit, but you have to take care of yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Eight of Wands, and this is messages coming in fast for you.
Okay.
And I think they're messages that are going to be learning situations for you because you got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is going to be about learning and teaching. So these lessons that are going to be coming in, these messages are going to be things for you to take to your practice and to help other people with.
Mm-hmm.
And let me pour you an oracle card here. Ooh, I love it. Got the inspiration card.
Oh, nice.
And it says begin now. So yeah, that creativity with the Eight of Wands is also, this could be creativity coming in with those messages. So that could be that inspiration.
Yeah.
For you to start now. So don't hesitate. Keep, go on your plans and manifest what it is that you want to bring in. And I think that it will be very positive and it's gonna be really good. There's also, I just noticed the sunrise back there. So if there's any difficult situations, you've got the sun coming up on a new day.
Beautiful.
At least that's what I got for you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So
I'm glad
good
you
that I
came
did
up.
Good that I did my vision board then for the year.
Yes, definitely.
That was creative.
Definitely.
So how can I
Definitely.
help?
I want to see if I have any messages from my mom. I just haven't asked today. So,
Okay.
and like I said, it's kind of it's a special day since she passed away 2 years ago today.
So I'm seeing her in my head. She's just smiling. I see her in my internal clairvoyance is what I'm saying when I see her in my head. Can you put us equal on the screen, please? Because I think she's
Sure.
beside you there, and I just want to check and see where she's at. Yeah, so she's on your left side.
Okay,
Near the
that
bed.
makes sense.
That's your feminine side, so that's the mother side, and that seems to be where I've seen her before as well.
Yes.
So let's just tap in. Yeah, she's just coming forward with a bunch of love for you. You know, she's like showing me a red rose. So she's like giving you a red rose, which would be like love, right?
Right.
She's showing me a key. Is there something around a key for you? Have you been looking for a key or something like that?
Not that I'm aware of. A key, no.
Garage?
Aware of. We don't have a garage. I don't have. She used to live here. I say we, but no, I don't have a garage.
Okay. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if there's something that comes out in here.
Okay.
Because I just pass on. So maybe there's somebody else in the audience that needs to know about a key in a garage door. But I'm seeing a key with a garage door. So
Okay.
could be a storage unit or a garage.
Now she did leave a storage unit, and we are not sure where the key is, so that could be.
Oh, well, that's what she's telling you then. Yeah. Okay, let me see if she'll tell us where.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing is a desk drawer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like moved. It's, you know, like you'd have like you'd have a thing for pens and stuff in a
Right.
drawer, whether it's like a little container. Check underneath. It's
Okay.
like it's gone underneath something in a drawer.
Okay. That could be in my nightstand, so I've got some of her stuff there.
Okay, so check underneath.
I've got keys and stuff like that, little things that she left.
Yeah, so that's where it is.
There.
And Marilla
Okay.
has goosebumps, so that would be confirmation too. So
You're right.
yeah, so check. I think that's where the key is. In a
Okay.
drawer underneath something.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Thank
because she
you.
wants you to go there to that storage unit because I'm getting tingles on my head here. So she wants you to go to the storage unit. So if there's a few keys, pull out the drawer. Okay. Yeah. Miss Moonlight saying pull out the drawer. Yeah, because it's underneath something.
Okay.
It's like fallen in there or something. Like I don't think she kept it there. I think she kept it in the drawer, but somehow it's fallen.
It's fallen. Okay.
Or it's gotten underneath something. It's just, I just keep seeing underneath.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what else she has to say. Ooh. I'm getting tons of chills, so she's excited that we've put that through.
She's a very fiery personality, very kind and fiery at the same time.
Yeah. Goosebumps, like Canadian goosebumps, yes. I am Canadian, so Canadian goosebumps it is.
Yes.
Right. There's no such thing as death. So she's just, that's, you know, they always remind us that they're just on the other side, right?
Right.
It's a hard day to hear this, but although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason.
Right. That actually gives me hope. It's a good sign. fact, I know exactly what that means, what it's in reference to. So thank you.
Okay, she has a new understanding. So I get the impression that she wasn't all that aware of this side of you.
She wasn't at all.
So she has a new understanding about what that all means now.
Right.
So if she was exposed to it when she was alive, she probably would have been like,
Right.
that's kind of what I'm getting. She's like, no, no.
Yeah.
She has a new understanding now. And so she's excited that we're able to bring this stuff forward because she didn't know that was even possible when she was alive. So,
Right.
okay. Hi, Rose Blue. As a soul, I can be in several places at once.
Mhm.
So I feel as though there's somebody else that she spends a lot of time with. And I think you think that she's there more than she's with you, but she's with you as well. You need to
Right.
know that she's in both places.
You can be in more than one place at one
Yeah.
time.
Because there is no time and space, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so
Love
she
that.
can be both. So you don't need to feel. I feel like this person you're like, it's not quite jealous, but there's like this a slight competitive kind of feel to it.
Mm.
Do you
I
have
think
that
I
with
know.
somebody?
I think I know who it is. So I don't know quite the competitive because it would be my grandmother, and I'm be so happy that they're together again. But
I feel
yeah,
like
she
there's
did
somebody
focus on her a lot when she was alive. So I can see what you're saying a little bit there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So she's saying yes, that's it. So your grandmother. So what she's saying is don't worry because her coming to see you or being with you doesn't mean she's not with your grandmother still.
Good.
Okay? So you don't need to be worried about that.
That means a
And
lot.
I think the jealousy thing she's acknowledging, how much time she's spent with her,
Mm-hmm.
But hey Gerald. But she just wants to acknowledge, that was not an indication of her loving you any less than her mother, right? It was the need.
Right.
It was simply the needs, is what she's saying. And
Awesome.
apparently this one. Tears cleanse your soul, cleanse the soul.
Right.
Did you allow yourself that?
So today I started to get a little teary, and this was the first time in probably a year. But after she passed, there wasn't a day that went by that I didn't cry.
Okay.
I'm a very emotional person, so that just was how I dealt with it. But it's been easier, and now though it's kind of like I'm not at the point where I can cry any longer.
Okay. I think she's just confirming that it was good that you did.
Right.
That's the case. I feel like you stopped yourself a little bit today. Did you
I
stop
did.
yourself?
Mhm.
Yeah. So she's saying you need to do that still because that's going to cleanse.
Okay.
Have you had dreams about her? Because I have. We've
Yeah.
been together in dreams,
Hmm.
so you can know that is when we dream. We actually are astral traveling. So you've gone to see her, and you've met her in the astral. So she's confirming that for you.
Now, let me ask you a question real quick about the dreams. Um, what do you think it means? Because it's almost like a nightmare in a way. When she's in the dreams with me, we're kind of against each other. It's like nothing like it was back here, and it's almost like we're enemies or something, and I don't understand it at all. And then I told my sister about it, and she says she has the same ones. So, do you have any idea what that could be?
And you weren't like that here, right?
No, not until after she passed away. It really started getting more intense like that.
Okay. So what they're telling me is that you're visiting a different timeline. So when we go out and we make a decision, right? We make a decision to turn left instead of right. Both timelines are created. So there was a point in time where she made a decision in one of the timelines that you guys didn't like.
Okay.
And so you were
Yeah.
arguing about it. And I think that's where you keep going back to, trying to sort of sort it out. But you don't really need to, because it's another timeline. So it's not in this timeline. So just have the intention that you sort it out and that it's healed, and then you can move forward. Or when you first come out of it and you're lying in bed, and you can remember all the dreams, do the Ho'oponopono on this situation. We talked about the Ho'oponopono, right?
Right.
So just repeating, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. And do that over and over until because I feel like you come out of those kind of anxious. So do that until your anxiety goes down.
Okay.
And that'll help you move forward and not have it again.
Okay.
Okay. So there's two
Appreciate
kinds of
that.
dreams. One of them is that we visit another reality. That's why I was checking in with them to see. And this one is another reality, as opposed to trying to work out stuff in our subconscious, right?
Right.
Yeah. So if it was about guilt or regret, then we would be working that out in the subconscious kind of thing. But this is actually a different timeline.
Okay.
So it's not really the reality. So
Why do you think it's happening?
because you're trying to cling to the energy, and that's probably a very so it's probably a very when we have a lot of emotion,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's an emotionally charged situation, and so we sort of get pulled to those because we're trying to heal it, even though it's
Right.
not the one that we went through in this lifetime. We're trying to heal it. So that's why I say just send some healing to it.
Okay.
Does she
That
look
makes
like
sense.
does she look like the way she did here when she was
Not completely, no. And it can be her back, when I was a kid, and it's usually like that. It's not her as much how she was before she passed, because she, of course, kind of withered away with the dementia and the Alzheimer's. So
yeah, but she was the same person, sort of thing, right? She
Mhm.
was just a younger version.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So I think it's a different timeline.
Okay.
Absolutely, Miss Moonlight. It is a normal stage of grief, for sure. Aw,
Right.
thanks, Gerald.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Remember me by the happy memories we created. And the pictures are standing out there for me.
Now I'm getting the goosebumps. So thank you.
Yeah.
Can feel
You're
it here. Yeah.
So what she's saying is there's a picture that you put away at some point,
Yeah.
but it's one that you really, it's time you can pull it out again.
Okay. I know which one it is.
You can pull that out again because you're past the worst of it, right? You put it away because it was too painful to look
It
at,
was too painful. Yeah. Exactly.
but you're ready now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And where's your headache?
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone? Okay,
It's
perfect.
gone now. Yep. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you so much for coming up, and you're just like an answer from prayer there. So to come up, and I was just wondering, as going through the day, and there never was quite the right time to, even though I was in several lives, to ask the question today, and now I had the chance to do that with you right before midnight. So it's still the day. So
Awesome.
thank you.
Well, I'm honored. I'm honored to be able to help. Really.
Well, I just appreciate you. Appreciate your friendship.
I appreciate your
you
friendship.
being here.
Yeah, I'm sending you tons of love today because I know it's a difficult day. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll have to get together again soon.
Absolutely. Let me know. We'll plan it. We'll put it in the calendar.
All right. Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Bye,
Thanks so
everyone.
much.
Nice to see you.
All right. That was awesome. And thank you for that. I appreciate that, Tanis, so much. So that was awesome. Let's see. I'm going to see if I've missed anybody here. Mousy, we already got Mousy. It is Artie's turn. I don't know if Jeff came back. If Jeff came back, let me know. Artie, is Artie still here or it's gone? Thank you again, Tanis. It was an honor for me. I can't talk too much about it. I'll start getting emotional, but she said that was all right. So, Jackie, do you know if Artie is still here? Thank you, Carol. Jackie. Again, if anyone wants to come up and get a reading, I can do that, or a quick little couple-minute chat. Okay. Got it, Tanis. Good night, Courtney. Okay, I don't think Artie is here, so I see that Phantom Punk is here. So I'll go ahead and do the reading for Phantom Punk. All right, general reading. Love you too, Tanis. A Gemini guy. Okay. Wow. Looks like Phantom Punk that you're going to be possibly stepping into some money coming in, because you got 3 Pentacle cards. All 3 were Pentacles. The Pentacles symbolize material possessions or money or your career. So something around those forms right there is coming out for you. You have the 3 of Pentacles, and this is working with others to create a goal. So if you are trying to do something, creative, or, something for work, let other people help you, because that will get you towards what you want to get towards even faster, okay, attaining your goal. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. This is flexibility and balance. So just make sure that things are balanced out. Maybe your checkbook is balanced out, because I see good things coming. You got the generosity card, 6 of Pentacles. So 3 Pentacle cards here, all about money or something good happening at your job. But I do see positive things happening for you. And this could be you balancing out and giving as well. But make sure you aren't giving too much. Make sure you have enough for yourself as well. That's why the scales are there. Okay. And let me get you an oracle card. You have rhythm. Tune in to the natural rhythm of life. Okay. So if music helps you, I would listen to some music and have that on during your day, if you can, if that's possible. I think that will help you. And tune into the natural rhythm of life. Maybe do a little bit of grounding, You can take a walk outside, or if it's too cold for that, you can bring the outside inside with crystals, incense. And think of incense here. Just make sure you don't burn the apartment down or the house down. I'm just kidding, but you could be bringing some incense in to help you with your spirituality. That will make things go easier for you if you follow that. All right, so that's what I got for you, Phantom Punk. Thank you for being here. All right, and we have another guest. Everybody, let's say hello to Linda. Hi, Linda and Wanda.
Yes. Wanda wanted to say hi too.
She is so beautiful. That's the most beautiful bird.
She is lovely, and she's a lovely person as well.
Yeah.
I wanted to come on and share with you what I go to Akashic Records practice sessions like twice a week.
Right.
And yesterday's practice session, some information came through from the masters that I thought would be useful for anybody who's working with spirit, with energy.
Right.
Some of us were discussing this in the session, and some of us have been having problems. We're connecting, but it's foggy, it's blurry, it's, there's just like, it's not like it was, 2-3 weeks ago. So I asked the masters, like, what's going on? Should I be doing something different? Should I be meditating for an hour, or should I be whatever? Now and nobody knew this. This was news to us. There have been some big astrological and physical phenomenon going on in the sky that have affected our vibration. So Jupiter went direct. I believe it was December 31st. Mars went direct January 1st or 2nd, but some people say there's like a week or 2 week shadow to Mars's retrograde. But just when planets stop and go forward or go retrograde, that has an effect on our energy and our capacity to connect. The other thing that's going on is the Schumann resonance, which is the Earth's natural vibration, the Earth's natural vibrational energy, if you will. It's been going up and down like a yo-yo for a bit now, for a month maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but it's it's extremely volatile. The other thing that's happening is solar flares. So there's a whole storm of astrology, cosmology, solar, all kinds of stuff. Sorry, Wanda. That's been going on. That's affected people. So readers, not just psychic readers, but readers, psychic and tarot, and anybody who's trying to work with energy. Yeah, this is affecting you.
Right.
So if you felt when you're doing readings, if you felt a little, disconnected from it, that's why.
Yeah, I have over the past, not today. I felt very spot on today, and a lot of great energy from the chatters always helps.
Yeah.
But there was a couple of days last week where I was just like, what is going on? Nothing seems to be connecting.
Yeah.
So, and I thought, I was like, I think something's going on, astrologically or something is making it like this. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. So there is a remedy. It just means that you have to raise your vibration just a little more to be able to. Thank you, Tanis. You just have to raise your vibration just a little more to be able to reach. So if normally I meditate for half an hour. Well, I'm going to sing, I'm going to dance, I'm going to listen to some loud rock and roll and really,
That's awesome.
phone up Miss Moonlight and get into an argument with her. Really raise my vibration, and or have an argument with Wanda, and but that's what you do. You just raise your vibration just that little bit more to be able to reach. In addition to your usual habits of staying high vibe, like half-hour meditation, whatever it is, you need to do a little bit more to be able to reach that state. So that was all I wanted to tell you guys. Was it's not
Awesome.
you, it's what's going on around us is having an effect, and so you have to work a little bit harder, but it'll pass within I got a week or two at the most. It'll be gone and things will be right back to normal, for our normal.
Right. Well, that's good to know. That's really good to know.
Yeah, not you at all.
Good.
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming up, and
You're
thank you,
welcome.
Wanda.
It's always fun. It's always fun. Love you all.
All right. Love you, dear. I'll see you later.
See ya.
All
See you
right.
in
Bye-bye.
chat. Bye.
All right. And wanted to say hello to J3ROD. Welcome. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I've got some rose essential oil, I think, just right over here. I got rose water and glycerin. I don't know if that's the same, but I have some rose oil somewhere as well. All right, so let's see if anybody is left. Is Artie or Jeff here? And did I miss any questions, Jackie, while I was with our guest? Jackie, did I miss anybody with their questions? I don't think I did, but just in case. Is Jackie on a time delay? That's a good question, Jade Rod. I do not know. That might be a question for Tanis, if Tanis is still here. Maybe Jeff fell asleep. Yeah, possible. Tanis, if you're still here, if you could. Oh, she's coming back. All right.
I just thought it was easier to explain it here than in chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming back.
Oh,
all right. So this is from J3 Rod.
Yeah. So when we have oils in our field or we're smelling them, there's a physics law. So when you put low vibration with a high vibration, the low vibration will raise. So it's like a resonance thing more than an absorption. So it's just having the energy. It's all vibration. So that vibration is 320 megahertz. So you put that vibration into your field in any way. So that's why even wearing them on, you can have the lava beads with them on.
Right.
Putting it on, don't ever put oil directly without any carrier, right? Like a carrier of like coconut oil or avocado oil, something like that. Mix the oils with it because they're super, super concentrated. But if you put those put a little bit in a carrier oil and just put it on your pulse points even, and then you'll smell it. That will help to raise the vibe because it's in your field. Crystals work the same way. So if you want to raise your vibe with crystals, a lot of them are quite high vibe too. Things like selenite. What's another good one for that? Like fluorite. Even clear crystal, clear quartz. All of those will help to raise the vibe too. So it's just about having them in your energy field because we've all got an aura. So if they're in the aura, that's going to help to raise because of this physics law that we have. Yes, it will raise when resonant, or it can lower by level, each other out, or just pass through.
Does it pass through?
Pass through. Yeah, I think it helps to bring it up. So if it's lower and you've got a higher, it's going to help to bring it up. So that's why you use the higher vibration oils or crystals to raise your own vibration. Right. Yeah, that's same awesome concept for both. So I've noticed that too, that there's been a little bit of a, like it's there, but it's just not as clear. And that X5 solar storm that we had was pretty intense. So that would be why people are feeling what they're feeling. A lot of people are having the emotions come up as well. And it's because all of that, like X5 solar storm just brings down a whole lot of light. And that comes in and we don't have any room to hold the dense stuff that we often push down. So when that light comes in, it forces the denser emotions to come out.
Gotcha. And they said there are 3 choices: pass through, resonate, or absorb. Absorber.
Yeah, I would say resonate would be what it would do, would resonate. It's just like you're attracted to things that are a similar vibration, right? And that's why. It's all that resonance. Gotcha. So yes, Marilla, people are more emotional, right? And it's because all of this light is coming in. There's no room for the denser stuff to stay stuck in there. So it has to come out. So that means we process it, whether we're processing it through tears, whether we're processing it through exercise, maybe we're yawning, or sometimes people process it in their sleep. So they may sleep more, we feel tired, those kinds of things. So that can all happen with these sorts of solar storms. And the X5 is the highest that I've seen since I've been watching it. And when I saw that it was, I saw an article that said it was like the highest one since 2017. So we really haven't had that high in a very long time. So
well, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. So, thank you for coming back and explaining.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up, Linda. She says she's sleeping a lot. Me too. I can't. I have no get up and go because I'm tired.
Right.
Yeah. And it's a lot of it is that. So the sun is a cool factory for sure. It helps us, and all of this is happening for us, right, guys? Because the more we clear out, the higher we can maintain our vibe.
Right.
So it's helping us to process a lot of that stuff that we don't need to hold on to anymore.
Right. So make room for good things to come in.
Mm-hmm. More light, more love. Love is the highest vibration emotion. So, yep.
Love that.
Thanks,
Very
Linda.
True.
So, anyway, I shall let you get back to your readings and stuff. But I thought it was easier to come on and
I'm glad you did. Glad you did. Yes, thank you. Because I wasn't sure. I know a little bit about the astrological astrology, but not nearly as much as you do. So I appreciate you.
Well, I'm glad Linda added the retrogrades and stuff, because it certainly does have an effect. But astrology is not my forte, so I'm glad she added that piece too. It certainly does have an effect on us. So
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up again. Appreciate you.
My pleasure.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone.
Bye. All right. So I think we've answered all the questions that we had. And unless anybody else wants a reading real quick, we can go ahead and close. So I'll wait just another minute or so to give anybody the opportunity that wants a reading. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take this down. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going on over 2 hours, so I think that we will go ahead and close for tonight. And thank you all for being here. I want to thank Tanis and um, Linda for coming up. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everybody in chat. And again, thank you so much for keeping it kind. That means a lot to me. And y'all are always 99% of you kind and sweet all the time. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's been an interesting night, but I'm so glad I could spend it with you guys. And thank you for helping me get through a little bit of a hard day, and I just appreciate you all. So thank you, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And again, thank you, Tanis, so much, and thank you all for being my friends and just for supporting me and hanging there with me through a tough day. All right. So I will talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful night. And thanks everybody again for being here. Bye-bye, everybody.